Hey guys, this is Jamie from JT Shock Oil here, and I wanted to just share some information with you. So for those of you who have a Losi 5IVE, you're aware that the body is different. It's made out of more of a plastic material, kind of like old motocross bikes and dirt bikes and everything have. Because I used to ride dirt bikes back in the day, I know you can kind of take a heat gun, you can heat those spots up. And I just wanted to share, I'll flip it back around here. You can see I've beat the crap out of it. So I sand it down every now and again where it gets bad, and then I take a heat gun, heat it up, and you can see that this body is not covered in white spots. That's the only downfall of this. It doesn't crack or break, but it'll turn white. But if you take a heat gun, give it 20-30 seconds when it's hot, it will get rid of those spots. And it's usually stress around one of the mounting points. So again, I heat it up and it'll kind of turn the color back. Again, I take a file, I'll sand this down, you get it kind of pretty hot, it'll kind of melt and get smooth again. But again, it just takes time and a little patience. If you'll notice, the other thing I did, just because I bashed this thing pretty hard, I went ahead and put some extra screws and gave it kind of a machined look and matched what was there, just because these start sticking out after a while, and then you start getting the warpage just from, again, bashing it, beating it, heating it up and everything else. But overall, this body is held up amazing, and I've got some videos here where this thing is just flipping all over the place, doing cartwheels and everything else. As far as the vehicle goes, let me move my Hoonie body out of the way. As far as the vehicle goes, it is holding up fantastic. I have had to replace the servo a time or two, so this is obviously a different servo. And I am running the Vidavon spur gear, and I don't recall the pinion setup. I'll post it in the comments so you guys can see the pinion setup there, but everything else is stock. And I think with this setup I've gotten almost 56 miles an hour, which is plenty fast for a vehicle this big. And of course I'm running some nice Ovonic 8000 120C. These are fantastic. Of course, I'm running adapters on them, but they're great. They've been great, and they're holding up very well. All right, well, that's what I wanted to just share with you guys, that you know, I've seen a lot of bodies of everybody's out there, and they're all white because they're getting bashed. And some people don't care, I get it. But you can take a heat gun for the most part and get a lot of those big white spots out. And they might return, they might not, and it's never going to be perfect, but it'll be a little bit better than it was. Still waiting for somebody to make some aftermarket stickers and logos and things like that, but that's where we're at. And then the wall of collection of different bashers and models, and we'll be doing some later today. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you later. Thanks. Bye.